And I can't believe we've missed this place somehow. How did we miss this place? I mean, the lighthouse is right over there with that floating building. Which, as you can see, there's a settlement over there now. Out of character, though, I just ended up using a settlement blueprint because I didn't feel like building anything. And then I modified it. Yeah, like, there's nothing much left up here, it doesn't look like. But, yeah, there's this whole place. Like, it's like an old cannery. Let's go check it out. Ow. When did we kill a glowing rad scorpion? Whatever. Yeah, literally, like, right next to my new settlement, so, you know, if there is anything dangerous here, I want to deal with it. Can't get in there. You running ahead to look for a way in, dog? Here we go. There's, like, power on here, it looks like. It almost looks welcoming. It almost looks like somebody's trying to welcome me here. But, I find that unlikely. The last place that seemed kind of welcoming was when that one person welcomed me into the building to help them save their friend, and it was an ambush. Don't mind if I'm a little stuffy today, either. I've got a cold.
You can't only take 10 cans. You know, it tastes better than that old cram or brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but... Talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my problem. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey! Oh, come on. Fine, leave. You'll be back. Bitch.
Yeah, I don't think she will. You kind of suck. Who are you?
Hi.
Oh, sorry you had to see that. Just some trade negotiations.
Sure.
Distributors. Always trying to talk their way into a bigger cut of the profit.
Didn't sound like that's what was going on.
And I run Long Neck Lekowski's, purveyor of the finest canned food in all the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I used to see this at my settlements, and then they stopped getting more in.
Delicious canned meat.
What was that about people getting sick?
Look, she was just angling for a better deal. A few people may have gotten sick, but I mean, a couple of contaminated cans doesn't mean it isn't still the best product. We buy old cans and the best meat the Commonwealth has, so we can offer the finest product on the market. Looking to take a few cans home with you?
What do you mean, contaminated?
There might have been some mole rats that got into the machinery. I mean, a couple of cans probably just didn't get sealed right and spoiled. But I swear to you, that I run a clean shop. If you went back there right now, you wouldn't see a single mole rat near the machines, except on the cutting table. But there's nothing wrong with mole rat meat. We use a mix, you know, to give you the best of everything. We've got a fresh batch of Long Neck Lekowski's.
What did Valentine like? Me asking questions?
Yesterday. You looking to buy?
So I can have a look around?
Boy, you are persistent, aren't you? Well, the customer is always right. I always say.
Well, you are wrong.
You're welcome to have a look. 7 out of 10 people prefer our Long Neck Lekowski's canned meat over even fresh Brahmin. Looking to try it for yourself?
Man, if you ask me to buy your meat again, I'm going to shoot you.
Not interested right now.
Tell your friends. Long Neck Lekowski's. It's the best.
Yeah, we're health inspectors now, Nick. Potted meat, yeah. Straight up saw this at my settlements for a while, but then they started, you know, not getting more in anymore.
Stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
So we're gonna look for the old basement. Open this, because why the hell not? Apparently, why the hell not is because it won't freaking let me. Are you serious? Oh, come on! What? Wait, what? Woo!
That's it.
That doesn't really feel all that different from what I was doing, but alright. Using robots, which don't appear to have their personalities activated, so not like he's using like unpaid labor or anything. That's you know, good-ish. Okay, like you can see the different parts. That's neat. My Pip-Boy is detecting enemies, though. Well, hostiles, I guess, would be the better way of putting it. Okay. Recklessly pushing buttons. Always a good idea. Let's see where this takes me. Okay. Dead guy. Looks like he OD'd. That sucks. Right, back into the pipe, I guess. Nick, you coming? Oh no, that's not a way through. Okay, so is there something over here I missed then? Or was I just supposed to go back? I've never been here before, actually. I know it's here. So I'm spoiled on what's gonna happen, but I've never actually done this myself. This is gonna be fun. Alright, you find the basement yet? Did you find the basement yet? He's still just standing there, acting more nonchalant than he actually is. But I could tell I made him nervous.
Chained on the other side.
Another button. Let's try this. And that opens that one. Makes sense. While that's opening, I'm going to check up here.
Want me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word.
I think we're good. I don't think there's actually anything in there we need.
Yes.
Okay. Not bad. Hey, bobblehead. Take all this guy's drugs. He didn't... He seemed a little strung out. I don't think he actually needs any more drugs right now. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be like some ammo in the thing. I don't care. Alright, we opened this one, right? Oh, Starlight Drive-In is under attack. They're fine. Alright, so that's just more meat. Gross. Alright, where the hell is the basement? The old basement. Where is it? That was chained. Did I come up here yet? Okay, fish. He was right about it being a blend, wasn't he? Okay. It looks like he's only using parts of the place. But for whatever reason, this is still active and he still has like stuff set up here. Why would he need... I think he's using the basement for something, is my point. Are you guys coming? Can you, like, get up here, please? Usually they run to you if you do this. Okay, well, I'm going down. You guys catch up. Probably just mole rats. He mentioned mole rats. It's probably just mole rats.
Elevator controls disabled by system administrator.
No, that doesn't sound like mole rats. And also, he straight up disabled this place. Okay. That ain't good. Go away. Dogs. Don't really like that. Oh. Okay. Okay. So he's using ghouls. That would explain why everybody's getting sick. Are you guys gonna get down here or not? Radiation also, because of course there is. Okay. Jeez. There you are. Took you long enough. Anything over there? Yep. More location. Hey, level up. This is thoroughly disgusting. Now you're a big boy, huh? You stuck? Trying to cripple these guys so they can't hurt me as bad. Okay. How am I not hitting you? Or am I and it's just not doing as much damage as I expected? Really? What did you have? Oh, god damn it. I don't care. I don't care what your thing is. There's still another one under there? Jeez, I thought there was only one down here. Because they're both legendaries. I'm getting bored. Excuse me. I'm busy. Very rude. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Let's keep going. Smacked my head a little, but that's fine. You guys take so many hits. It's so annoying. Also, you're like glitching a lot. Finally, Jesus. Hey, Nick. Took you long enough, man. What kind of gun are you using? Yeah, it's cool looking. I guess we should go down here. Yeah.
After this, what say we find a place for nothing?
Yeah, man. Ah, shit. Stop it. Stop coming closer to me. You stuck? I didn't cripple you yet. Are you just stuck? Like, just generally stuck? Here we go. Alright. Neat. Now, this just takes me back down. Okay. What do you have for me there, man? I hate legendaries. What other weapons do I have right now that I could use to kill this guy possibly faster? Stop moving your head so much. Don't fall down there. No, I don't care about that. Oh, God. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, back to this then. I don't even know what Comics does. Gross. Yeah, I want to cripple that guy if I can. Not even hitting him. Yeah, it's just not doing anything. There we go. That's really annoying. It, like, negates my damage. How dumb. Alright, cool. So I'm going this way, I guess, right? Oh, no. That's a dead end. Alright. Cool. This way, then, maybe? Hey! Oh, shit. Yeah! Huh. This place is crazy, man. Be more worried if I wasn't basically invincible. I say that and then I'll, like, die immediately. And what else do I have? Here we go. Good boy. Yeah, okay, there's definitive proof then. He is definitely chopping them up and using them in the meat. Alright.
I told you to stay out of the basement. Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. You know, we might be able to work something out. But, you had to be an asshole. Asshole. Let's go, take care of these robots, I guess. Not that it's really, much to worry about. Yeah, sure, man. For those things you said. Where are you? These are mine now. Yeah. I mean, straight up, if he hadn't been using ghouls, I would have had no problem with him doing this. At all. Because, like, other than the fact that it just seems like he got kind of greedy. Like, he's making sure everything's cooled as much as possible. I want those. I want the knit cap, too. I don't think I have one of those yet. You guys coming? I'm gonna leave. You guys can catch up. No, but yeah, if he had just been some kind of in and over his head businessman or something, I would have, like, helped him, you know? What do you think of that place, man? That is not what I meant to do at all. But let's walk a few steps away from the door now. What did you think of that place, Nick?
What's the plan? You got time to talk now?
Sure.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Sure,
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching.
You had to see if your personality
took. You wake
took.
up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork.
Yeah.
But I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer.
Yeah, it's a really good question.
Maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility.
Probably lucky
Kids.
for you.
They weren't afraid.
No, you're cool.
I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree.
That fighting
Local
texture back there is
mechanic
annoying the
even
crap
gave
out of me.
once over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Yeah?
Hey.
There's something you need. Hey, you, got a second?
I had a feeling.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this.
Changed his mind fast about moving out, apparently.
Well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel, you're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart.
Yeah, that's clear.
I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his.
Yeah.
And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Don't want to be an asshole right now.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
All right, anything else while we're here?
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter. located underneath the sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Interesting.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Man.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price.
So, knowing that, are you in?
Sounds like Eddie Winter is his Kellogg. And killing bad guys who want to make the world a worse place so that nobody else has to, that's kind of my thing, so...
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Yeah, I think I've already found a couple of these. Yeah, Eddie Winter case notes. 7-week ghoul, age 200 plus. Andrew Station. Hmm. 10 tapes. Commonwealth Police Department's bad TFL. Okay. Let's listen to these.
Message to Johnny Montrano. Johnny, you fat lazy piece of shit. I knew this arrangement was too good to be true. Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against the common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo?
Where'd you pull that out of?
Huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner. Keep your eyes open. If you see
Really
a
ugly
uniform,
texture.
you get out. Walk down the street, knock on the door, and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the projects to do it, but no. In the interest of Irish-Italian relations, I give the job to you. So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass.
You didn't have to get up.
Cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning, all in 2 minutes.
2.
Congratulations, Johnny. You got me. You and your pals sure put the screws to old Eddie Winter. You should tell this funny story to your little girl when you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper.
God, this guy was sick.
House on Prince Street. Yeah.
My dog doesn't like him either. 2. I heard 2. I also heard, like, 3rd, but that's not a number. That's weird. The stuff is still on the desks, but the whole place is blown out. Looks like maybe because somebody tried to set up here. No, go away, dog. Somebody tried to set up here again or something, and they, like, set the stuff back out. That's still kind of weird, though. Alright, let's listen to the other one real quick. I mean, there's a lot of just dialogue in this episode, and I apologize for that, but, you know how it is. Where were those? In the E section, obviously.
Message to Sal Bosconi.
I'm gonna go,
You and I clearly need to talk.
turn this on,
About
too.
Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet.
Probably nothing
Just
over
the two
there.
of us.
Check
Talk it
anyway,
all
though.
out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
I didn't even catch the number on that one. I'll listen to it again later, though. In my own time. Bourbon. Okay, never mind. There was stuff out here. Worth checking out. Alright, so that's, 2 of those we've got then. Let's, see where is this telling me to go. Nahant Sheriff's Department first. So let's, my dog is doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Let's do that, actually first, real quick. Because my game keeps freezing when I try to go to the Institute lately. This is pretty blown out. I think I've been here before. But, I don't remember. Nick says something about terminals. There's a working terminal. Alright, cool. Let's see. Winter holotape logs. Holotape 5 at the lockup here, which that's the one I was just listening to. I have that one. 6 is on loaned officer Graham at East Boston Police Department. Alright, East Boston Police Department. Where is that? Alright. Should be right over this way. One I haven't actually visited before. Seems like I've found most of the other locations, though. I want to go in that water unless I have to. Maybe I can go up and over. So that building there, looks like. What checkpoint? I don't care, man. Aha! Take that too. And I like... I have to take it first, alright. See if there's any more records on here. Here we go. 6 is here. 7 is at the South Boston office. Alright. Let's go ahead and listen to this while I run over there. And it looked like death claws. Go and shoot some death claws. 6.
Message to Charlotte Wen.
Where was that?
Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May.
Over there, right?
If memory serves correctly, that pallet of buff out earned you a small fortune. And roughly 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things. Money and destroying people.
Hate swimming in video games. I just genuinely dislike it.
Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess.
Basic Deathclaw, it looks like. Well, that's Matriarch, that's a little worse. Guys are really sponging up damage. That's 1 down. 2 down. You guys okay? We good? Hey, look, it's your brothers. Alright, well, dog, get out of the water. It's gross. Alright, well, we've got a good starting point. That's gonna be what we're gonna be doing. Probably just for the next episode. Let's not kid ourselves here. It's not like this quest takes too terribly long when you could teleport. But, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up for Nick. And, probably do a couple more Nick cases. And then we're gonna go see about that missing persons thing that that Ealey was telling us about. But, first, while I'm thinking about it, let's level up. I've got 2 level ups. What do I want to use them for, though? I don't really care about that. I took Animal Friend off screen when I was doing other stuff. I mean, I took Animal Friend because I don't want animals to get hurt. I don't care about stinking monsters, so I'll incite some monsters. That's fine. Could take Nerd Rage, but I'm not a huge fan of Nerd Rage. Take another rank Mysterious Stranger. Take Life Giver, maybe. That'll allow me to start regenerating, right? I can also do Inspirational, but I've never really needed that before. Vans is terrible. You know, I don't need anything like Fortune Finder at this point. It probably would have smoothed things out if I had taken it sooner in the Let's Play, but I don't need it anymore. I don't need that, really. It's going to be either Life Giver or Steady Aim. Let's go for Life Giver. My aim's okay. Alright, cool. That's 2 level ups at once. Very neat. Yeah, okay. I'll figure that out, probably, at some point, that notification up in the corner. But yeah, we'll do those things I said next time.